Alright, here we go. KFC finally released their dating sim where you can finally be able to hook up with the Colonel. Speaking of which, I almost forgot something.
Hi, welcome to KFC. This is Bill speaking.
Okay, I'm back, and my dog knows I have food here. So what's gonna happen is, because I know that at some points in this game, they're gonna bring up the foods that are in KFC, so I thought, what if I do a Let's Play where it's me doing a Let's Play, where it's also an anime dating sim, where I'm also able to eat dinner for the excuse of also buying KFC, to also adding on to my joke about saying how this game is a really clever ad. I don't know, the list goes on. Like, I don't think I could ever come up with an end for this list. So really, this game is going to be killing multiple birds with a single stone. So I'm going to try, though, to at least save some of the food items until they get featured in the game. That is currently what I'm intending to do. So either this would be really funny or, really stupid. By the way, when I was also making that footage, I was kind of hoping that they were going to be putting the stuff in a KFC bag instead of a Taco Bell bag. But I mean, I think since that they have the KFC and Taco Bell businesses, I'm assuming they're allied with each other. My dog is feeling eager right now. Daisy, do I have anything in here for you that you're able to eat? I don't think so, but I'll see. I never opened one of these weird, containers before, so this is just weird. Daisy, you're digging your claws into my knee. You want me to give you dinner? I didn't feed the dog yet. I think that's also why she's begging right now. I'm gonna take her out, and then I'll be able to continue on with this Let's Play. We'll actually start the Let's Play. Enter your name. Of course! Nuggets and biscuits. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Honestly, I think with all this KFC product placement, can I have a sponsorship? Nah. You know what? No, I know it wouldn't be worth a sponsorship. Can I have a coupon for this? Because that'd be nice if KFC actually acknowledges this. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Also, by the way, just to throw this out there, I don't know if I'm dyslexic. I think I might be a bit dyslexic. So there may be some words that I might obviously get wrong and stutter on or reread, and my brain will just flatline and I might reread a line. So I'll try to cut out as most of that as I can. I cannot say the same for every line I say that I mess up, but I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, rather than having to be pissed at me in the comments saying like, oh, you read the word wrong. So just want to throw that out there. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the movement forever. Stay in the movement forever. There we go, proving my point. Or you could wake up now. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever, smack the clock, and wake him up. I'm not gonna stay in bed forever. Come on, it's your big day, man. Well, it's your big day, me. You gotta remember that. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. That's a long name. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll take this seriously. Take it seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive Wait, I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I am pretty hungry, so I get to savor an actual biscuit, actual KFC branded biscuit. You could see it on the screen because you could see it more accurately. Actually, they drew the biscuit pretty well. I don't know if you guys want a comparison in the webcam, but they did draw it pretty well. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. I mean, to get your blood clotting. Standing in the quad. Yes, that's right. I'm eating while trying to read. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Colin. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning, I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me in front of that quicksand box. Excuse me? Quicksand box? I've heard of a sandbox, but not a quicksand box. And now is when I realized that no one makes Let's Plays while having dinner. It's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. That went to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. The semester's only 3 days? That's gonna be... I can't imagine ever having a semester that'll be 3 days. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you prep talk her? Or change the subject and give her some relief? Change the subject. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, mystery student who has enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? And any new deets? Does anyone still say deets? I don't think so, but I mean, I don't care. Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He had them ever since he was born. From an egg. From an egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books with a custom engraved measuring spoons, that's very specific, out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey, it's whatever her name is, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She could get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, aesthetic. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken skins. You leave Colin's skins alone. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. People are gonna take that quote out of context. You leave Colin's shins. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about chicken skins. You leave Colin's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand aesthetic. I'm just calling it aesthetic. Her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Oh, now I see it. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you could see them casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. I like how that's my first concern. No, he has a really rockin' ass. Ahem. Van, I don't like her face. I don't know if my face cam's blocking it, but I don't like that face. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devilish. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, why can't we just say school, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now, or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these students off. So, you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Pfft, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I don't know if you guys are able to hear that, but was that a fart? Did he just let out like a long fart? Oopsie, I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Okay, I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I've been named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. I don't see a name tag. I think they forgot to add a name tag on his character. Hi, Pop. My name's Colin, so are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks to the building ahead of you. Is it just me? Or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. So that's where the dog comes into play. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of the school that's finally abbreviated. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all of the nuances of fine dining. Oh, this has to be a Colonel Sanders introduction. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air aside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then, there we go. There's our man, Colonel Sanders. He walks in. You're immediately swept up with the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Of course, this is his game after all. Of course they're gonna, give him all this praise. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I'm assuming they actually used his real name earlier. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Heat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be the sweaty sweats a lot? Wait, this here must be sweaty sweat a lot. Maybe we should open a window. Maybe we should open that window back up. Faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Oh, before he does that. You both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, which was also 3 days. What is it with all your really weird insults? I mean, why is there an option here when there's just one button? It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in and settles the class down. It gets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cookie School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me start over. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. I'm gonna have to put my spork down because I'm gonna be continuing this on the next part of the KFC game. See you guys later.